welcome back to my channel. I'm stood up today because I'm doing something that involves moving. So a little background to this, I was meant to do this at the beginning of the week and I just kept been putting it off, so I thought I would make a video out of it so that I would actually do it. And that is... oh, it's not gonna open. This is my TBR shelf. Down here we have some stuff. We're gonna try and organise this. This has been growing for a while, and I haven't been keeping up with the organisation. So I've got some candles in there, some obviously books, lots of books. I'm just going to go through it and try and fit them all back in, and also organise them a little bit and see if there are any that I kind of don't want to read anymore or anything like that. And I'm going to take you along with me. There's going to be some fast forwardy bits because obviously I'm just going to be, first thing I'm doing is taking everything out. Like I'm literally, everything is coming out. What do I have? Oh, I have books down here as well. Okay. This could be fun. Right, shall we start? I'm going to try and keep this open. How do I keep this open? I need something to keep this open. She says for the 20th time. Don't want to use that because that'll get in the way. I didn't think this through. How am I going to do this? Fuck it, I'm doing it. Right, so the first thing I'm going to do is take everything out and then try and organise it on there. Now I do only have about an hour to do this because I'm off to London in approximately 4 hours and I have, no, three and a half hours. And I have nothing done. I don't know what outfit I'm wearing to the musical. I don't know what I haven't packed, basically. I haven't packed. So I've got an hour to do this. Let's do this. This is my pile of books. This is my TBR. In here, it doesn't look as bad. There's only 3 shelves double stacked. This is my TBR. Dear Lord, help me. So, now I need to find out how I'm going to put them back in. What order I'm going to put them back in and how I'm going to put them back in. I'm thinking, because this one fits my my tall hardbacks. So I think this is going to be my hardback shelf. And then I'm going to have 2 shelves, but I don't know how I'm going to do this. Let's do hardbacks first and then we'll sort out the rest. I have read this, so this is going to go up in my red pile. So I have 2 copies of this. I don't need 2 copies on my TBR. I think I'm going to read the special edition because I prefer reading hardbacks because then I don't end up damaging the spine. So this is going to go on my red pile. So they are all my hardbacks. Okay, so how am I going to organise these? You just got my sexy back then. How do I organise all of these? I'm going to put them in title name. So I don't have enough room to do only one, so I've got, it starts with the Beholder and it ends with XOXO. That is, you can kind of see in the Ravenous Dark and the Invisible Love. I didn't include the, so for example, the wolf is actually, I've started it with W. Same with like it's the, using Jasmine as the go-to, but this is my hardback. I'll probably stick something here just to keep this held up so it doesn't fall down like so. That is bookshelf 1. Got these 2 left. So now that I've done that, I did look through them and sort of decide that I did want to keep them all. I am sort of going to have a little bit of a clear out as well as I'm going through them. For example, I know I'm never going to read this, so I'm going to get rid of this. I don't like Riverdale anymore, so I'll get rid of this one. And I've also got this one as well, so I'm going to go through these and get rid of books that I don't want anymore to create a little bit more room, especially with the Christmas season coming in. I know a few of my friends have got me books for Christmas, so I'm going to be clearing out as well. This is going to be like my Christmas clear out in preparation for Christmas. So I'm going to go through them. I think I'm going to do them similar to how I've done these. I'm going to do that with my paperbacks as well and have A at the back and then Z at the front here. So it's going to go A, B, C, whatever it ends up to, second row, and then start at the back here all the way and then to the front. So yeah, I think that's going to be the case. I'm going to turn you sort of this way now so you can I can show you the bed and how I'm sorting them out on the bed. Let's do that. Another book to go in my red pile. I ran out of room on my bed to spread these out. This is awkward. So I have started, I've put Alice by Christina Henry and then the sequel Red Queen up there. And the best thing is just to stop hitting them up. Yeah. Done the first row. So that's up to D. That's only A, B, C and D. I missed a C. F seems to be chunky books. G. G. Look at that. So that is A to G, and including the sequels as well, actually. So it goes, obviously, Graceland, you've got all three there. I'm gonna sneeze. Right, A, B, C, D, F, G, H. Do I have any H's? And there we have it. And in under an hour. I am proud of myself. Let me show you the finished product. So this is the final product. Got all my hardbacks. I have put these here. I don't know. And then I've got A's behind this. It's got a discovery of witches. That is not helpful. A behind there. All the way through to G. And then I, H-I, there's no H, all the way to W. I'm quite proud of that. And there's room. I have room for books. This is the good thing. Now I'm going to show you the books that I got rid of. Will be getting rid of. So these books here, it's only a handful, but this handful means that I can get more books. So I've got the 2 Riverdale books. I bought them when I loved Riverdale, and I just don't see myself reading them because I don't watch Riverdale anymore. Riverdale doesn't hold my attention, so I think they just need to go. Next up was an ARC I was given at Yelk in 2018, and I haven't picked it up. And it sounds good, but I just don't think I'll ever get to read it. So that one's going. Next up is a book that I got in a charity shop. It's called The Truth About Keeping Secrets. It sounds good, but again, I've had it on my shelf for too long and it just needs to go. Again, another book I purchased that I just don't think I'm going to get round to. It's been on my shelf for like 3 years now, and it doesn't hold. I read the blurb and I'm just like, it's interesting, but I've got more interesting books to read. So that one's going. And then these 2. These have been on my shelf for like years. I bought them in a charity shop. And so yeah, I just... Ooh. Ah, it was the receipt. Yeah, this book cost me 99p. There's a fly. So yeah, I'm never gonna read them. They're not my sort of thing. So I bought them on a whim from the charity shop, and so they can go. So that is that. I hope this was kind of interesting for you. I hope. I don't know. What do you think? Let me know in the comment section below if you wanted more like this, because I can then go through my other shelf, which is on top of my wardrobe, which is my books that I've read. So that might be interesting as well. Let me know if you want to see me organise that. That was the video. I hope you enjoyed it. I've repeated myself. I'm going to say goodbye. Thank you for watching. I'm going to have lunch now.